guys doing? How's your day going? Oh, how did your day go? Depending on the part of the world you're watching me from. It's been a great day so far, and I want to have a quick chat, as usual. But today, I want to talk about something a little bit different from the series, right? Just digress a little bit from the series today, because I think this is very important to talk about. So I've been focusing on building your life, doing something real with your life, not wasting time, and making sure your identity is what it is, right? I've been focused on that for quite a while. Because, see, everybody at some point wonders, what will my life look like later? Everybody thinks, even if it's not so conscious, maybe unconsciously, everyone thinks at some point, what will my life look like later? What will my life look like in 5 years' time? What will my life look like in 10 years' time? What will my life look like in 20 years' time? What will my life look like later? Now, the second part of that question that is not asked is, what will my life look like later if I keep living like this? What will my life look like later if nothing changes? What will my life look like later if I am not intentional about my life? What will my life look like later if everything is on autopilot? What will my life look like later if I keep living like this? So tonight, I want to take it a little bit higher, but I'm not going to sound poetic. No. I want this to feel like a real conversation you're having with yourself, not with someone else now, a conversation with yourself. When the lights are off and your mind is loud, I want this to be more like that, a conversation you're having with yourself. And listen, before we end, I'm going to give you a couple of things, like a 7 days start plan that will make change realistic. So don't leave early. Let me ask you a question that might make you uncomfortable, but it might save you a lot. If nothing changes, if you keep the same habits, if you keep the same distractions, if you keep the same excuses, the same avoidance, hey Sharon, thanks for joining, the same people, the same routine, what will your life look like in 10 years from now? If nothing changes, you keep the same habits, everything the same, 10 years from today, what will your life look like? I'm not talking about your dreams. I'm talking about the real life, the real you. What will it look like? Your mornings, your health, your relationship, your bank account, your peace of mind. What will it look like? And here's the scary part. 10 years doesn't feel like 10 years when you live on autopilot. It feels like last year. When you live like autopilot, it feels like last year. So tonight, I want to slow time down a little bit for you. Not with fear, but with clarity. With clarity. Kindly share this live with someone you love. Some people don't need pressure. What they need is perspective, a change of perspective. Close your eyes for a second, please. Picture yourself 10 years from now, on a random Tuesday, not in a vacation, not your birthday, just a regular day. What time do you wake up? What's the first thing you touch when you wake up? Is it your phone? Is it your chest because anxiety is high? Is it your back because your body hurts, or your partner because there's peace? Think about it. What does your home feel like? Is it warm or is it tense? Oh, Sharon, thanks for the gift. Do you feel safe, or do you feel like you're always bracing for something? Now listen, that future Tuesday you just pictured is being built by your current normal. It's being built by how you live your life today. That's why it matters. That is why it matters. So whatever you picture 10 years from now, that Tuesday, it is how you live your life today that you're seeing 10 years from now. Now let's do another scene here. 10 years from now, you're standing in front of a mirror. And it's not just about looks. It's about who you became. What do you see? Do you see discipline? Or do you see excuses? Do you see a more calm person? Or do you see someone still running from themselves? Do you see someone who kept their word to themselves? Or do you see someone with 1,000 almost stories? Oh, I talked about the almost stories on this channel. If you've not seen it, go check my videos. See, here's the question that most people think. What are you practicing every day that you're becoming? Because practice becomes identity, whether you like it or not, whether you know or not. So many of you are saying distraction or worries, that's what you need. Okay, now let's get honest with that. Let me say something straight to the heart. A lot of people don't change. A lot of people don't change. Not because they don't know what to do, but because they are tired in ways sleep doesn't fix. They're tired from carrying friends. They're tired from financial pressure. They're tired from being strong for everyone. They're tired from disappointment, tired from restarting, tired from trying and not seeing results. So you don't need someone yelling at you. No. You need someone telling you the truth. Your life can change, but not with a fantasy plan. Your life will change with a human plan, a plan that works when you're tired. That's what I seek to do on this channel. All we talk here is growth. All we talk here is growth, direction, nothing else. Now let's talk health a little bit. 10 years from now, your body will collect receipts. This body, it will collect receipts, not punishment. Receipts. Your sleep receipts, how you slept for the 10 years. Your stress receipts. Your food receipts. Your movement receipts. And here's the part that hurts, friends. Some people don't change until a scare forces them to change. Or you don't change until you have to go see the cardiologist. You don't change until you have to go see the surgeon. You don't change until you collapse and you're told you must live this way. And I don't want fear to be your motivator. No. I want wisdom to be your motivator. That is my push every day on this channel. 10 years from now, can you walk up the stairs without feeling like your lungs are begging? Can you play with your kids or your grandkids without pains in your joints, without arthritis fighting with your bones? Or will you sit and watch life because you don't take your body seriously now? 10 years from now, See, I always say this 10 years is coming, whether you like it or not. If you know it's going to come, then why not take care of yourself before 10 years comes? Because it's going to come. It's going to come. Apply this. I like to do if you know my channel very well, we like to do things that are practical, very short applications. Wherever you are, whatever part of the world you are, do what I call a 20-minute walk every day, or a 10-minute walk if that's what you can do. Walk for 10 minutes every day, 20 minutes every day. Have consistent bedtime. Consistent bedtime. At least have one clean meal a day. One clean meal. One healthy meal a day. If you can, do 10 minutes stretching a day. What you're doing, you're adding to your bank of the future. You're loading up in your bank for 10 years. If you don't do these things, you're actually withdrawing from that bank. You're depleting your account. Your body takes receipts. Your body's going to ask you 10 years from now, what will the answer look like? All right, we're still here. Share this live, man. Share this live to someone else. Share this live to someone that you think should be saying, I'll get healthier later. Share this live. So let's look at money. One of the big pressures of life today. Hey, 10 years from now, money won't just be money. Money will be options. Options to breathe. Options to help friends, to assist, to do charity. Options to handle emergencies without panic. But money pressure doesn't just touch your wallet. It touches your personality. It makes you short. It makes you anxious. It makes you feel trapped. See, have you ever been in a store doing mental math? You're walking down the aisle doing mental math, trying to look normal. Not because you are irresponsible, but because life is expensive. And you're thinking, if I choose this, I can't choose that. If I buy this, I'll have to let that go until next weekend. Friend, that's pressure. If you think that's normal, that's not normal, that's pressure. And pressure makes you feel like you're failing. It makes you feel like you need help. You're just living without a plan. Let's add this for this week, or once in a week for 10 minutes. Look at what came in, money-wise. What did you make? And look at what went out. Try to reduce the leak, at least one leak at a time. But you have to be active. Look at what went out from you. Look at what came in. Look at what went out. Try to reduce the leak. If you reduce one leak at a time, that will become a buffer for your future. That's not financial advice. It's leadership. It's you taking care of your life. Friends, 10 years from now, relationships will matter more than your ego. Because you can have success and still be lonely. And loneliness is very heavy. 10 years from now, do you wake up next to peace, or you wake up next to distance? Some people aren't in broken marriages. They are in quiet marriages. Yesterday I talked about this a little bit. There's no yelling. no fighting, no physical altercation, just cold. Just people living next to each other like roommates. And the scary part is they think it's normal. 10 years from now, will your parents still be here? Will they be on this side of the divide? Or they would have checked out? And if they are not here, if they would have checked out, will you be proud of how you showed up for them? Will you be proud of how you called while they were here in their old age when they were frail? See, because regret isn't only about money. Regret is also about presence. And yesterday I did say, if you make a mistake, things can change very fast. People will forget your mistake so quickly. But if you live with regret, regret stays, you carry it like a sleeve on you. You're sleeping on the bed, it's in your mind. Your mind is playing it like a cinema. You're walking along the way, it's talking in your ear like a canary bird. You're just thinking in a silent place, oh, regret comes, it shows up. 10 years from now, do you have real people or just people you know online? Do you have real people? Do you have real friends or online family? I want you to think about this. What relationships are you neglecting because you assume it will always be there? What? Is it your spouse? Are you taking her for granted? Or you're taking him for granted? Because you feel he or she will always be there. Is it your parent? Are you taking them for granted? Because you still have them and you think they'll always be strong. Is it your child? Are you taking your child for granted? You feel it's a child. Is he a friend? Is it yourself? Are you taking yourself for granted? What relationship are you neglecting because you assume it will always be there? Think about it. Think about it. It's very important. This week, one second. This week, before you do anything, do one intentional act. One intentional act. Have one honest conversation. Have one apology. That person you wronged somewhere, or that person that wronged you, and you guys are in a no talk zone. Go apologize. Make that one call this week. Visit that person you have to visit. One visit this week. Or set up one date this week. Show up. Show up. Now let's go a little bit deeper. 10 years from now, you don't want to look back and realize you only survived. You want to know you built something. Even if it's this small, but you build something. You want to know, oh, I didn't just leave. I didn't just balance the ecosystem 10 years from now. You want to know I came here and I did something, no matter the size. Even if it's just becoming healthier, even if it's just becoming wiser, even just becoming calmer. Purpose doesn't actually mean a big company. Purpose doesn't mean you should have 500 employees. Purpose doesn't mean you should be Microsoft. Sometimes purpose means I became the version of me my friends needed, or I became the version of me my family needed, or I became the version of me my community needed, or I became the version of me my world needed. That could just be purpose. It doesn't have to be building or becoming the founder, the CEO of a mega company. While that's great, but it's possible that's not your purpose. Your purpose is just to be the one that is needed by just one person, by a few people. Becoming the version of you that is needed. Yesterday, I talked about the parking lot moment. Let me talk about that again a little bit here. Let me bring you back to the car moment. You sit in the car and you ask yourself, is this all I'm going to do until retirement? Is this all I'm going to do until retirement? That question is not weakness. That question is your spirit asking for growth. What do you secretly want to do? This is a thinking question. What do you secretly want to do? But you find yourself, you keep delaying it. You want to do it, you have a plan, you know how to do it, but somehow you keep delaying it. What is that thing? See, I did a video called The Cost of Waiting. If you've not seen it, go watch it. Let's apply these few things. In the next 48 hours, do one action that you don't have to overthink. Send one email. Write that one application. Make that one call. Take that one lesson. Read that one page. Arrange that one meeting request. Don't let it wait. Don't let it wait. 10 years from now, peace will be the real wealth. Because you can get money and still be miserable. You can have friends and still be anxious. You can have a job and still feel empty. Peace is not automatic. Peace is practiced. Some of you are not losing because of lack of talent. You're losing because your mind is a war zone. You replay conversations, you replay mistakes, you punish yourself in your head. You live with invisible guilt, and guilt is exhausting. You will play worst case scenarios. Your mind is a cinema theater full of chaos. This is a thinking question for you. What steals your peace the most? What steals your peace the most? Is it your phone? I did a video called Your Digital Environment. Please go watch it. Is it the people around you? Is it overthinking? Is it comparison? Oh, I've done a video on that. Is it fear? Is it the news? Is it guilt? I did a video on that too. Please go check it out on my channel. 1 hour a day. Apply what we call the quiet block. Get a quiet place for yourself. Try to get, I know 1 hour will be very long. Okay, 30 minutes a day. Try to shut out the world and just be on your own. You're trying to build sanity. You're trying to build clarity. You're trying to reduce the noise in your head. No noise, no scrolling, no phone, no internet. Just breathe, just journal. If you want to journal, write something down. You can pray if you know if you know how to pray. If you don't know how to pray, just stay there. Just don't even think. It will help you reset. We call it the quiet hour block. You must have seen it in so many books. It's called the quiet hour block. It helps you reset. All right. 10 years from now. 10 years will come whether you like it or not, friends. That is the point I want you to take with you. Whether you like it or not, 10 years will come. The question I want you to ask yourself is, if 10 years comes, if nothing changes, if I remain like this, if there's no growth, what will 10 years look like for me? What will 10 years look like for me? Without me changing anything today, just close your eyes and imagine 10 years. How will it look like? Without changing anything. Is that what you want? If you open your eyes and what you see is not what you want, let me tell you, if you do nothing about it, that will happen because 10 years will come. And since you've not done anything about it, you're going to remain in that area. You're going to remain in that picture you just saw. It's what you will look like. 10 years is coming, friends, whether you like it or not. So like I always do, I do what I call a short plan or a short 7 days start plan that will help you. Pick one area. Pick only one area. Like, don't worry about the 1,000 things you have on your laundry list. Pick only one area. Start a small minimum that you can handle. Remove one distraction. One. Even if you have 20, just focus on one for the time being. Remove one. Have one conversation you've been avoiding. One. Have one 24-hour action towards your purpose. Like I said, your purpose might not be starting a multinational company. Your purpose might be being the best of who you are, of who you can be to your family. Do one act of love. Call, visit, or have an apology, or say an apology. One act of love. Then plan your next week. Plan your next week. That's a 7-day short quick block I just gave you. A 7-day quick block that will help you pivot your life. Let me round off this session tonight with this. 10 years from now is coming. But that's not fair. That's reality. And the question isn't, will time pass? The question is, will you change while time passes? Will you grow while time passes? That is the question. If nothing changes today, if you don't improve, if you don't get more disciplined, 10 years is going to come. How will it meet you? How will you look like 10 years from now? You might be 40 today. In 10 years, you'll be 50. Can you run through the steps, the staircase, as you're doing today? You might be 30 today. In 10 years, you'll be 40. Do you think you still have the same risk appetite? You might be 40 today. In 10 years, you might be 50. In 10 years, you'll be 60. Do you think you can still go to work and spend all your time? 10 years is coming, my friend. 10 years is coming, whether you like it or not. How will it meet you? What will you do? I hope these words will plant some seeds in your heart. As you hear them, kindly go watch them over and over again. And if you have any questions, let us know. We can talk about these things. And if you've not hit subscribe, kindly hit subscribe on our channel. There are some things you wish you started 10 years from now. Where you are standing today, there are some things you wish you started 10 years ago. Don't let it happen to you again. Because 10 years will come, whether you do anything about it or not. You fold your hands this way, 10 years will come. You get grinding, you get to work, 10 years will come. Now you choose the picture you want. Choose the picture you want. 10 years is coming, my friend. Where will it meet you? All right, that's Matt Miller signing off for the night. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care of yourself and always stay blessed. Peace out.